Hi, I'd like to talk with you today about mindfulness and music, two topics that are getting a lot of attention these days. With mindfulness, people are recognizing how by becoming more aware of the present moment and their experience in the here and now, that they can actually reduce feelings of stress and anxiety while also enhancing their relationships, including their relationship to themselves, their relationships with other people, and the world around them. With music, there are a wide variety of ways that people benefit by listening to music, engaging with music, having a relationship with music. But have you ever thought about how music can be used as a mindfulness practice? And when I say that, I mean using music as a way to become aware of your here and now experience without judgment, but just as a place of accepting what is in the moment. I first got my experience with mindfulness through mindfulness meditation. And that really resonated with me. I appreciated the time to just sit and reconnect with my breath, noticing when my thoughts were carrying me away and coming back to that moment, this dynamic of back and forth. As well, I also appreciated walking meditation because sometimes, especially in American culture, we sit a lot. So being able to move my body and reconnect with my feet, reconnect with the breath in the here and now, in the present moment, was helpful to me too. But for some people, meditation doesn't appeal to them. And so by offering some suggestions as to how music can be used as a mindfulness practice, I'd like to think that that person is getting the benefit of both, getting the benefits of engaging in mindfulness practice, as well as gaining the benefits of engaging with music. So, two activities that I like to suggest to people who are maybe new to mindfulness practice, or maybe they're experienced with mindfulness practices and they're just looking for something different, another way to be in the here and now. And the first activity I suggest to people is authentic movement to music. And this is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's essentially finding a recording, finding a piece of music, and moving your body to it. How does the music inspire your body to move? And just allow that movement to occur without judgment, without thinking about what you're going to do next, just allowing it to spontaneously arise. And if you notice your thoughts getting ahead of you, or if you notice judgments creeping in, just come back to your body, come back to the breath, come back to the music, and allow those three things to join together to inspire movement. The second activity that I suggest to people is vocal toning. And this is pretty straightforward as well, although sometimes people feel very uncomfortable with it because it does involve the voice. Essentially, toning involves just sounding a single vowel sound on a single pitch. And what makes this easy is that there are no words to remember, no melody to remember. It's just a pure sound. And by engaging in toning like this, one is really reconnecting with the breath, because in order to produce a vocal sound, one needs to be able to take a deep breath. And then again, with taking that deep breath, one is becoming reconnected with their bodies and becoming reconnected with their voices, which can be especially important for those of us who don't feel comfortable expressing ourselves. Now, going back to the mindfulness component of toning. When you're toning, allow yourself, again, to just simply reconnect with the breath and reconnect with the sound. And if you notice judgments coming up, such as judgments around the quality of your voice, or you find yourself thinking about something that happened in the past or anticipating the future, just come back to that moment. Come back to this moment in the here and now, reconnecting with your breath, reconnecting with your body, reconnecting with your sound. I suggest that people do this for 5 to 10 minutes, which can seem like a long time, and it can seem like no time at all the more you get comfortable doing this. So those are 2 suggestions that I have for using music and sound as a way to experience mindfulness and an increased sense of being present in the here and now. If you have any other suggestions or comments, I welcome you to share those with me, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks, and bye.